Okay, hi. I've never actually made a training video like this before, so it's gonna be a really big like experiment with me. I might make cuts in the video, I might not. It sounds like how first takes go. For now, I'm gonna try to do a fully uncut little training time, last about 30 minutes, get a little video out there. I have a lot of horses I need to train. I think I only have like 3 level 15 horses, and I do not have that many horses at all. I plan to change that eventually, but I do have like a little bit of like a good little batch of horses to try to like train. So the goal is to get all these horses trained up before I do like a big like haul on horses to buy. So I'm considering I do either Nightblood, my Frisian, Ace, my dragon horse, Oracle, my dragon horse, or TinyMilk. TinyMilk is a personal favorite of mine. I love riding him around to little practices and stuff, and he already has a super cute outfit. So I do think I'm gonna go with TinyMilk. He is not happy at all right now. I was riding TinyMilk the other day, so I already have the outfit with me that goes with him. Okay, back to what's happening. So this is TinyMilk. He's my little Gotland pony, and we're gonna go and train him as high as we can before we like, I don't know, because I want to take this horse to some of my club practices, which more videos like that will come eventually. I mean, I don't know when they'll end up like coming out, but they'll happen eventually when I decide to edit more clips of our club. I expect them in like maybe the next month or two. I want to get back into recording Star Stable again, especially my club stuff, because I feel like that was super fun, especially for the club as well. We get to see all of our most popular quotes, and we get to see our writing from everyone's point of view. So this is just going to be me rambling about random stuff about Star Stable, facts about myself, since I honestly don't think a lot of people know that much about me, because I really don't open up that much online, especially about like my personal life and stuff. I used to open up like every single video, and it got really tiring. Sorry, my brother just walked in demanding I help him with something. So as I was saying, I really don't like post that much anymore. There's been a lot of changes in my life recently that I have not posted. I'm also talking in like a really overly emphasized voice right now, which is kind of weird, but I kind of dig it for like videos. This is what a lot of people talk like on like their training time videos and stuff. So I'm just going to go with it for now. Eventually my normal self will come back, but right now I'm just going with the flow of like how other people do these kind of videos until I find my style. Because again, I've never made videos like this where I train horses. So for anyone who does not like participate in like these kind of videos or doesn't really watch these kind of videos, the general rundown is that there's gonna be a lot of talking. It's a lot of just running around. There's a lot of talking. If the community ends up growing large enough, I'll be doing some of these training time videos with you guys. I also don't know what I'm gonna call these videos yet. It will be like a series, I hope. Training all my horses. My brother's freaking out over a Roblox gift card because it went in and it only showed up as credits and not Robux, and I was freaking out like, oh my god, I know my Robux. And I'm just like, dude, I'll handle it later. Like the one time I'm busy is when everyone likes to barge into my room, and it's so infuriating. Because like every other time, like when I'm studying or when I'm just listening to music or when I'm literally at practices, everyone knows to avoid me. But the second I like actually start just talking to myself like a crazy person, everyone comes barging in my room like, hey, can you help me? And I'm like, no, I cannot. I'm kind of in the middle of something, but you know, whatever. So general facts about me, for anyone who doesn't know me, or like my channel, my name is Aries. I also go by Krios. That's the Greek word for Aries. Kind of. The actual Greek word wouldn't work. Like the actual Greek alphabet wouldn't work. So I went with the English pronunciation, which is Krios. I'm not pronouncing that part right either, but other facts about me. I have 4 siblings. They're kind of lunatics. I don't really play any games with them anymore. I used to play Roblox like every day with my elder brother, but then he graduated from high school and moved away. So now he lives in California with my dad. I don't live in California. I live on the East Coast. But I did go out to California this summer, which was actually kind of fun. I drove all the way out there for like, it was like a day drive and like some change. It was a lot of hours. That's all I'll say. It was like a really long drive. We did it in 3 days though. And we stopped at like a national forest. We stopped at the petrified forest, which we were driving around and we thought all the petrified trees were rocks the whole time. So we were kind of like, this is not a forest. And then we noticed that the trees were, or like the rocks were actually trees. And we were like, holy crap, they've been in front of us this whole time and we're kind of stupid. It was really funny. What else did I do this summer? I don't really know. I'm not an interesting person. I don't do a lot during the summer. I went to the like Chinese theater in California. I watched How to Train Your Dragon movie, which is low-key good. It's such a good like reenactment. Like sure, the actors aren't like they could have chosen definitely more like accurate actors, but I think it was good with like what they were trying to do. Like what they were trying to do was good. I saw the idea. I just didn't like how they interpreted it, I guess. Like the actual dragons, like I don't even think Stormfly like shoots her quills from her tail in the movie at all. And then Toothless lost his whistle when he flies and is preparing to shoot. It was like it kind of broke my heart. Those are the only big issues I had with like the whole movie. God, I'm like starting over my words. So I'm trying to focus on the like training. What else is there? I joined Star Stable like 2018 originally on my very old account. I used to play with like not my sister. I never played with my sister, but I downloaded it on my sister's computer because I didn't have a computer. I was like, hold on. Oh dang, like 2018. How long was that? 2, 5, 7 years ago? I was like 9 at the time. And that meant I was like kind of young. So of course I didn't have that many electronics. So I downloaded it on my computer, my sister's computer, and I'd always play when I went to my dad's house. And I think I kind of broke like her computer overheated really badly. And she always stole the computer from me. It was kind of sad. But you know, it's understandable. It's her computer. So I never really got into the game because like when I did play, I got to level 5 and then I kind of like couldn't do anything else because I didn't have Star Rider. I played a lot more after that too. Like I've definitely made a lot more accounts, but again, I never had Star Rider in any of them. So I never got into SSO as much as I could have when I was younger, especially when I was a heavy horse girl. Like I used to be a horse girl. I used to ride horses. I used to go to the barn like every week, if not every day. I don't know. But then I stopped taking lessons and then my mom took that role from my shoes and started like becoming a horse girl instead, which I'm kind of happy with because now she's the horse girl and I don't have to be. We had a horse. His name was Ed. I don't know what he was. I can't remember. I think it was like some kind of paint quarter mix. I don't know. He was some hybrid, I think. He was brown. It's like all I can get about him. I don't know. I'm not good with horses. It's kind of like why like when people will talk to me, they're like, you play SSO? And I'm like, yeah. And then like my whole club is like always talking about like the updates and stuff. They're like, oh, I know that horse is from far away. And I'm like, what is it? Because I don't know what that is. Like they're kind of like freaks whenever it comes to this game. And I do not share that level of enthusiasm. But I like when I bought Star Rider, I bought it for the Christmas sale. I think one of my friends messaged me and was like, oh, it's on sale because she already had Star Rider. and she wanted me to play with her because I liked SSO. I just like never started her. So she DM'd me and was like, oh yeah, they finally like have the sale going on, like should buy it. So I did. Kind of a waste of money for the first few months because I really only played like until level like 17. Not even. No, I played till like level 14. And then I decided to just quit Star Stable for like forever. And then I joined a club. And I was like not that active in that club. Like I don't know why I got accepted into that club. I was not active at all. But I was in that club for a little while. It was dressage club. Then the club, like, I don't know, it kind of like got weird. So I kind of left. And the next thing I know, I go on a giant hiatus again. I did get to like level like 17 or 18 because of that club. And then my free time, because I always wanted to like join an actual like bigger dressage club that was super active and maintain its activity. So I started leveling up in my free time. And I was level like 19. And then I went through like waves of inactivity. And then I decided I'm going to try to join a club again. And that's where I inevitably found Arnite on YouTube. And I joined the server and like I started talking to the owner and like the members. And I was like, damn, it's a pretty cool club. And it's coming from someone who's like not even a part of SSO. And like, it's a good club. I like that club. Like, not to glaze it or anything. But honestly, Arnite is really good for people who like just want a place to like have friends. Like everyone is so close together. Like I don't ever feel like, I mean, I guess there are those moments where I kind of feel like I'm out of place. But that's just because I'm not as active as other members. So I'm not like super like in tune with everything. I don't know where any other races are. I'm not good at this. Okay, I know there's some Yardic stables. Oh, there's also some at Silver, the questioning center now. I'm going to the running arena first. Yeah, so when I joined R9, I was like, wow, these people are kind of like cool. Because every SSO community I've joined before, like R9 was like, I'm gonna be blunt, they were like super sensitive, and I'm not like a nice person. I mean, I am a nice person, but like I have dark humor. So, like I'll make a joke, and then people get like upset about that joke, and I'm like, I didn't mean to like upset you. And it's not even like a bad joke. It's just like some comment, and then like people don't like it, which is why I like R9 because they are all pretty mature. They'll handle themselves really well. Honestly, I feel like the next 10 minutes is just gonna be me glazing my club, like just making sure you all want to join. Just saying, you guys should all join. Be club quality. Dang, it's been 10 minutes already. Like, I'm not even paying attention. So I'm just yapping to myself, and next thing you know, I look over, and it's, like, time's flying. I have school in the morning at 6, like, no, I have to wake up at 5:30. Then school, like, I leave for school at 6:10, and I go pick up my boyfriend. And it's like, I am always so exhausted in the morning. And I also stay after school for ROTC. So it's kind of miserable. Like, it's torture. I stay until 4 p.m. after school, which I know, like, a lot of people in, like, theater and stuff are like, wow, those are rookie numbers. But for someone who, like, doesn't get sleep, and kind of like I'm not gonna say I don't get sleep, because I actually get a lot of sleep, but my body doesn't register that I get sleep, so I'm always tired no matter how much sleep I get. Like, sometimes if I just don't sleep at all, I feel better than if I do sleep. It really depends on the day. I'm like, today I think I like poisoned myself because I ate like really bad chips, and my throat's been all dry today, and like my lips have been all itchy, and like my skin's been all itchy, so I'm pretty sure I'm dying, but it's kind of okay because like, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, I guess me dying is pretty bad, but like, why is there a race up here? Do you give out races? Oh no, you give out, I hate the repeatable races, honestly. Like, controversial opinion, the repeatable races were like one of the worst additions to Star Stable. I really don't like them because I liked being able to do all like the daily races and get them all out of the way, but being able to repeat them, it like throws me off. Like, what do you mean I can just go in there? I think I'm missing a race. Wait, no, that was the race I was missing. Are there more races up here? I feel like, yeah, there are. Ha ha. I remember because I came explaining this area because I actually haven't checked out the new updated area, and so we're like, oh, is it a repeatable race? Broski. Okay, TinyMilk, we'll find you somewhere to train eventually. I don't really know what's happening. I'm just like, okay, where do I know is like, oh, Steve's Farm. Steve's Farm has good ones, and there's the windmill race. I can go there. Steve's Farm. That's how little I know about SSO. I don't even know what the freaking races are. Like, I only train my horses that are for clubs. I never train anything that's not for a club. So you can probably imagine how that is. Wait, hello? Okay, I'm not gonna ask questions. Oh my god, why is all these races repeatable? Stop it. I despise repeatable races. And I feel like people are gonna, like, judge me for that. Like, they're gonna be like, but you can get so much XP from them. And I'm just gonna be like, no. I don't like it. Like, I liked it where we had to, like, actually train for, like, 2 or 3 days to max out a horse. And now we only had to train for, like, 1 and then just repeat races over and over again. It's like, if I was just repeating the same race over and over again for this video, I feel like people would blare out and, like, leave. And I don't want that to happen. Okay, general rule of thumb when you're talking to me, I say like a lot. Like, oh my god, I realize it a lot when I'm listening to myself talk and, like, recording myself. I say like so much, and it might get a little bit annoying. Dude, I kind of want those horses. That's a soft run site, right? I'm pretty sure they're on, like, the, what's it called? The bazaar. I also want an Appaloosa, but I only have 600 star points, and I'm trying to save up for the Halloween event, because I want I want like everything from the Halloween event. Okay, I don't really care as much for the horses as I do for like the makeup and the outfits, but I kind of like want to see the horses because maybe I like horses and I definitely need a lot more horses. And if like next double Star Coin weekend, I might buy like a couple Star Coins because I'm kind of poor. And I honestly like a lot of the SSO YouTubers I've watched have like 10,000, if not like multiple thousands, and I'm just like, damn, where did they get this money? Because half these people are in like high school, and I'm just like, bro, I know you guys ain't working. I'm not working. Maybe I should work. I've been considering getting a job just so I can like buy stuff for myself. Because like I don't really need a job right now. But honestly, having the money to just buy Star Coins at my whim, like if I just buy 10,000 Star Coins for like $100, I don't know, I feel that'd be nice. Because like I've grown up my whole life thinking like, oh, $100 isn't that much. Like I could get that in like 2 days of working. And then I actually started looking at jobs, and now I'm realizing like students my age only work like 6 to 11 hours a day at most. So you take that to our minimum wage was like $14 to $15. That's like maybe 100 a day. Like maybe if you're like actually, oh, why are your races repeatable? Okay, you know what? I'm suing. Okay. Oh, there's a lot at Fort Pinta. Yep. Okay. Oh no, we're gonna go to Golden Leaf Stables. Golden Leaf always has good races. I like Golden Leaf races. Actually, no, I don't. Oh my god, I want a mule. I've been considering getting a mule, but like I don't know. I'm kind of regretting a lot of my buys. Honestly, like I buy when I get the motivation to buy, and then I get the horse, and I never touch the horse again. And I'm kind of starting to regret it because now I've had a phase where it's like, dude, I know some YouTubers who like record like super early in the morning, and I'm just like, damn, that's so early. I can barely find the time in the morning, honestly, and I can barely find the time at night. I don't even wake up early enough to record in the morning. So what horses are over here? I don't know. They honestly don't look that good. I feel like those are the Tennessee Walkies. They're probably not, and I feel like people are gonna judge me for doing that wrong, but it's okay. We learn and we, I don't know another word to go with that, but you get the point. I will find a way to know. You know, I don't like Golden Leaf Stables races just because I feel like they should stay in that little pasture. Like, why do they have to go all the way around the beach? Like, I know the island isn't even that big, but still, like, who is running this race every day? Like, in real life, I would not run this race every day. I just, like, be like, excuse me, I can barely walk around the pasture for 5 minutes, let alone run around a whole beach. And I think people severely underestimate the size of an island. It's like, this is not life size. If this was life size, this would be a really tiny island. But, like, if it's not life size, theoretically, most islands are pretty big, so this would be a really big island. Unless it's like a Minecraft island where it's actually super tiny, or just gaslighting us into thinking it's big. Or, like, bigger to some degree. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Like, the 10 p.m. brain is hitting right now. I did homework today. And, like, I don't really do homework that often, but, like, I did it today because, I don't know, I felt like it. Is it lucky? I'm tired. Okay, hold up. Oh, 9:57. Okay, we got 3 minutes before I'm gonna end the video. So we're just gonna finish up the Golden Leaf Stables races. Dang, I only got TinyMilk to level 8. How do people do this? Like, I feel like people record for like an hour. Did I miss it? Oh my god. Like, I feel like other YouTubers record for an hour or so and like clip out every like minuscule silence. And I don't have the time for that. I'm just gonna send completely unedited videos, and if I like say something bad, then well, that sucks. I guess I'll get canceled. But I don't think I will. I'm pretty good at minding my language, I think. I mean, I'm pretty good at it. I hang out with a lot of sensitive people. I guess. Not really. I don't know. But personally, dude, okay, I'm writing a book. Oh my god, the freaking switch up. Yeah, I'm writing a book, and I've been like working on the story building, and it is making me cry. I cannot with like the general setup. It's like I hate planning stuff, and I have to plan where I want my story to go, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. It's kind of a lot of work, and I don't have the time, which is really funny because like compared to a lot of people my age, I have a lot of time. Like I get home at 4, and then I go to bed at 10. It's a whole 6 hours to myself, and I'm over here saying I don't have time. I have a lot of time. I just don't. Oh, excuse me. I just don't have it. Like I just don't spend it wisely. I'm not a good time spender. Just like how I'm not a good money spender. I spend most of my money on Robux, Nitro, and Star Stable, which is not good because I'm running off a $30 allowance. It's like, oh my god, if I say that word one more time, I'm gonna have like a swear jar for videos. And if I say the word like in any of my videos again, I would put money in it. And then I'm gonna go to Star Coins. I should do that. Like, oh my god, I was about to say it again. I'm cooking. So yeah, I think I should do that. And like, oh my god, I said it again. But if I miss myself saying it during a video, like, oh my god, people in the comments can point it out for me so I can put the money in the jar afterwards if I didn't catch it. Because I feel like, oh my god, like I do feel like that would be pretty like, I don't know, have a little swear jar for the community would be nice. The community swear jar can't say like anymore during videos, and if you do, you get canceled. Hashtag canceled. Okay, I don't know if this is my exhausted voice, my fake voice, or my tired, like not even tired voice. Oh my god, my YouTube voice. This is gonna be my YouTube voice. Just monotone, like no care in the world about what's happening. Which is really funny because usually I do not sound like this. I'm making my voice sound a lot nicer than it is. Because usually my voice is way rougher. Like usually I talk like this, and it's not as nice to listen to. So I prefer to talk like this when I'm recording. Because if I'm just gonna be listening to my videos on repeat, I would like to listen to something nice. And my normal voice is very scratchy and like I'm not gonna say deep, but people have definitely mistaken me as a guy before on calls. So I'm just saying I'm gonna stick with the more monotone voice, just so I don't have to deal with like listening to my voice. This is just a personal preference because I really don't want to. I don't know how many times I'm gonna end up explaining this before it actually works. But yeah, I want to just. I don't even know what. me and my horse with. Do they really not have stores here either? Dude, what kind of bazaar is this? Don't they normally have stores at the bazaars? I usually don't go to the bazaars, but like I choose to for one time and it's like a half done one. This is a scam. Okay, well, since it says welcome, we're gonna do the opposite of welcome and we're gonna leave. So for anyone watching, if you enjoyed the video, like give me a little like on the video so I know you like the content. If you didn't like the content, just, I don't know, don't like it and then I'll know. Like if I have like 100 views and then like 1 like, I'll know that nobody wants to watch videos like these. But if you do like the video, then please give it a like so I know to make more. Feel free to comment if you have anything you want to mention or any ideas for
things I could talk about. I'm considering asking permission to do one where I share all the club quotes in my club, just reading it out loud while I train. That kind of sounds fun and a little chaotic, doing some of that stuff out of context. But yeah, I might consider asking permission for that. I also might like start opening like forums to like let people submit things for me to read. I know a lot of people do that. I don't know. But yeah, if this video is posted anytime after the 26th, that means I was procrastinating. So if I don't post it tomorrow, then, oh god, I don't think it's gonna get posted for a while if this isn't posted tomorrow. Dude, she's a duplicate NPC.
See now. Okay. Anywho, I'm gonna sign off. So have a good one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. And have a good one. I hope I'll be able to make more videos like this in the future. Farewell, my lovely listeners and watchers.